I
am
going
somewhere
where
you
have
no
idea
or
way
to
find
out
what
I
did.
Welcome to the Hinkson Christian Podcast.
It's another day, it's actually a night. We're recording this at night.
Yeah, we're recording this later than usual. But
Yeah, dude.
Okay, so today our guest is
Sean.
yeah it's me
Sean.
Welcome, Sean.
Sean Sorgan.
Sorgan. Con Sorgan.
oh my gosh.
All right, Sean. So
introduce yourself.
tell us like your grade and like something random about you.
I'm Sean and I'm in 10th grade. Yeah.
Wow,
That's a cool fact about
so
you, Sean.
interesting.
Thank
honestly.
you. Sean's the most interesting guest we've ever had.
Yeah. So before we hop into our first topic, we're like a third of the way to 100 subscribers, which is really cool. So just like, please subscribe. Keep like
Yeah, dude.
subscribing.
Smash subscribe.
Do all the things, and once we reach 100 subscribers, we'll have the most special guest ever,
The most special guest.
Junha himself.
Junha promised me in the senior room. I'm literally listening, bro. When we hit 100 subs, he will come on the show. So you gotta smash subscribe. You gotta smash subscribe.
I mean, who doesn't want to hear Junha? He's like,
I want to hear Junha speak.
he's the
all
most
day.
adorable
Yeah.
boy at school. So
Ever.
That was
Excuse me.
That was-
Got
I
a
love
problem, Sean, with Junha being adorable. Is what I thought.
are you jealous of his adorability?
Anyway,
Adorability.
adorability.
All right, so last night we had like the Lord of the Rings Extended Trilogy screening thing. Me and
Sean,
Moses.
why weren't you there, bro?
it was great. I was there.
You were not.
You were not
Yeah,
there.
that was a lie.
We're like 2 minutes in, and you're already lying to the viewers.
How do you?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, Sean?
I don't care. I mean,
Ooh.
I do care. No, I do
You doesn't care
care.
about the viewers.
I do care.
You hear that, viewers?
Sean doesn't care about you guys.
Eh.
Oh, you guys are great.
Thank
Okay.
you. You're,
I mean-
you're breathtaking, Sean.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Simon.
I guess let's just start off with you. You weren't there, so like,
Yeah.
just talk about like your thought
Well,
process.
I didn't go because I value sleep.
Okay.
That's a good value.
Yeah, it is. And I was gonna like, I don't know. I really don't know why I didn't go. I've already seen The Lord of the Rings like multiple times.
Like all the movies?
All of them, multiple times.
Nice.
And so it's just like, it just gets boring after like you've seen it like 5 times. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I used to kind of be into Lord of the Rings a little bit,
Kind of.
but now it's just like. So how was it, Charlie? Like.
Well, I'm just gonna be completely honest. I was never there for the movie. I watched Lord of the Rings a long time ago, and at the time I liked it, but I just don't care anymore. And I was there to socialize and to be with my friends.
Yeah, I think most people weren't really there for the movie. They were just there to like be with the people they want to
I
hang
actually
out
kind of
with.
enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
I mean, it was like my first time-ish.
Oh, you never watched it?
I think I watched it when I was like barely able to speak. And I watched like Gandalf and like stuff like that. I think I watched the 4th episode.
Like, wow!
Yeah.
Gandalf's
But
cool.
actually looking back yesterday, that was pretty cool. I like it's surprisingly well made despite
Being old.
What year? It was like 2002,
2001, I think
Yeah.
the first one came out. So
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
it's really, the like visuals are really impressive.
Isn't
for
it
the
even
time.
before Spider-Man?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yo, if we're wrong, don't quote us on that, all right? Comments, I already hear you hating.
Still.
I mean, I've seen it like so many times. So like plot points that you just like don't understand why things happened, and there was really no explanation ever. Like every time you see that, it's just like why
You know.
that could have, sped up the movie, caused a lot less trouble,
Yeah.
and all that.
But they gotta make that like 3 hours long per movie,
Yeah.
right?
I wonder if they really were trying to just like drag it on for the money.
Probably. I can see that.
It's probably gonna trigger a few
I
people.
mean, how much money did they make? Like people still like it.
Yeah.
Like today.
it's true.
I know classmates that are like really into Lord of the Rings, like really. Like I read like the big Encyclopedia Silmarillion thing like 12 times. Like, okay, calm down.
It's well thought out though. Like
It is.
everything, like including the map. I saw the map. Like everything's already like made out for the
Yeah.
movie directors to like do whatever they want.
Yeah.
They put like a lot of effort into it. But one thing that I've always like heard is there's the plot hole of the Eagles at the end. They could have just come in the beginning. Like why couldn't the Eagles just like take them right at the start? Why do they have to like do all this walking and fighting and moving? And,
Oh yeah.
So I mean I don't know if you guys have like an explanation for that. Just go ahead and
Comment.
I'm sure a hardcore Lord of the Rings fan is watching this right now and is like, dude.
yeah. If any of you are like hardcore lovers, I'm sure you have an explanation. And
Let
if-
us know.
Yeah.
In the
Your
comments.
theories
If you
below.
don't, we must have just wrecked your religion.
Boom. Your religion.
So
I'm
Hinkson Lord of the Rings podcast.
Anti Lord of the Rings.
I mean, I don't really have a preference. Like, I don't really care about Lord of the Rings. It goes either way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
That
just
could be
don't-
hurtful to some
Like-
people.
Well, those people need to calm down.
Honestly, like unpopular opinion, since I like the bunch of people around me like really into it, that kind of like turned me off to the series. Like now I didn't really want to watch it just because like everyone was like talking about it.
So it's like Star Wars for me.
Right. Exactly.
yeah.
Because everyone's like hyping it up, now I really don't want to watch it now. You know?
So you don't like mainstream? kind
No,
of stuff?
I'm not that kind of no. Like I came there to hang out with my homies and have fun, and I did that.
It was fun.
It was fun.
Well, I think like that. I can kind of understand that, but you also gotta not always like just turn down everything just because it's mainstream.
Right.
You know.
But like I don't know, people were obsessed with it to like an annoying degree,
Oh, okay.
which made me like, you know what? Now I'm boycotting it.
What's your opinion on that, Sean? Mainstream media.
Like if something really mainstream, do you like have a preference against it or towards it?
Not really. I mean, if it's like super mainstream and everybody's like loves it to an annoying level, then I'm like, maybe that's not really for me.
GOT.
What?
GOT. Game of Thrones. What's your opinion on that?
Oh,
I don't really care.
I don't want to watch that.
Yeah.
I know nothing about Game of Thrones.
Me neither.
Yeah. I'll just bring it up because like
Are you like a fan?
no, I didn't even watch the first episode.
It's just a
same,
mainstream example, right?
because it's like
Everyone knows
feels
it.
like Lord of the Rings, but like worse.
Lord of the Rings ripoff.
Someone's mad.
Because it like got really big budget. It's long, horribly
It's so long. It's so.
It's longer than Lord of the Rings,
It's so long.
and it's kind of the premise is similar.
Like by season 7, you know you're milking it for the money.
yeah.
I just heard it's very like intense and
Yeah.
maybe not appropriate for everybody.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
I know it's not appropriate. I know that for a fact.
So-
Christian podcast.
Yeah, maybe don't watch it.
Yeah, don't
Maybe
watch it, guys.
we do not recommend it, Wink.
watch VeggieTales.
Ask your parents.
Yeah, VeggieTales.
Watch VeggieTales instead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, VeggieTales, like, I liked some of those for like a
Same.
while.
Yeah.
Really?
People still like those. Like,
Yeah.
and honestly, a lot of the studio songs are actually like genuinely good songs.
Yeah.
Veggies of Tales.
Veggies of the Tales, right? Vegetable stories.
There are songs that I still remember, like Pizza Angel. Like what
It
was
was like a hamburger one.
Where's my hairbrush?
Belly Button's a classic.
Belly button.
Oh, where is my hairbrush?
Oh, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Why do they have hairbrushes though? They're vegetables.
Oh shoot, that's
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
They got, like-
hairbrush? You don't have any hair.
Is that part of it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
Oh,
It's
wow.
really part of it, Moses.
Wow.
You're like an
Huh.
ex.
They address this. If you look at paragraph 5 of the song.
Line in the
in-
chorus here.
The VeggieTales historian, you know all the facts.
Dude, my mom had like the full collection of freaking VeggieTales. I
Wow.
watched the crap out of that, and then Larry Boy was like the best.
Oh, Larry Boy.
Larry Boy, bro.
It's like Batman. but
Top
like,
10 heroes who could beat Thanos with the
Cucumber.
Infinity Glove. Number 1.
Yeah.
That was a part of my childhood. that
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
has a
same.
special place in my
I
heart.
got a Larry Mobile for Christmas.
Ooh.
That's the best present
It's
you
the
could.
best present.
Seriously.
I got Larry Boy my Christmas, but it was in the salad.
Yeah, you hear that, vegans? Vegans, you kill VeggieTales, vegans.
Vegans.
Oh my god.
This is why I only eat meat.
What?
Apparently, VeggieTales is just movies for
Yo.
advocates of plant rights.
We
Yeah,
should make
but
a
right,
spin-off
right.
called Meat Tales. It's just like a bunch of people just talking.
You just have like sausage and like bacon, and
like-
they're just like
Yeah. But
We're dead.
What?
Oh my
I used to be a cow.
This took a dark turn.
Yeah, you gotta choose one
Just
or
like-
the other.
just like a sausage like crawling on the first like.
That took
Too far, too far.
It's like a snake, just like.
Help me! The pain is unbearable. Oh, and like a McDonald's Big Mac is just like,
No, because it's McDonald's. It's
yeah, it's like a mutated thing. And like, wait, what if like the actual lean meat's like trying to fight a bunch of Big Mac zombies? I would watch that. Would you not watch that?
Ooh, okay, so what if next time we have a marathon instead of Lord of the Rings, it's a VeggieTales Marathon?
Dude,
Like we watch every single
I
episode.
mean, that would
movie.
take a couple of days.
days?
Seriously?
Wait, how long
there's
is
a lot.
how long is an average episode?
I think like 10, 15 minutes.
10-15 minutes times every episode.
How many episodes?
How many episodes?
Yo, someone Google how many freaking episodes there are. Moses, Google it right now.
Right.
I mean, it would be like a way to, like, I don't know, express your love for VeggieTales. Like, you can tell
Dude.
everyone, I did a marathon for 3 days.
Like, dude, everyone would come to that.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's
Would
like
you?
gonna take days. I really don't think it'll take days. I don't.
I would be there and, like, actually watch it.
I would actually, yeah.
Unlike Lord of the
Instead of
Rings.
like hiding somewhere else to do something else.
52 episodes.
52 times 10, that's 520.
10 or 15 minutes.
10, 15.
We'll say
Let's say 15.
Okay.
It's 15. That'll be
Divided by 60.
Okay, divided by 60. 13 hours.
13. Not
That's
bad.
not that bad.
Not bad.
That's
not
not
days.
bad.
That's
Lord
not
of the
days.
Rings trilogy.
Yo,
Yeah,
can we
12 hours.
actually, school, can we please do a VeggieTales marathon?
13 hours of
I mean,
VeggieTales.
that-
I would
Great.
actually watch
Yeah.
all 13.
I would totally be a part of that.
Yeah.
Wait, does that include Larry Boy?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
then it would be like 20 hours.
Jesus, right? Because those are both like movies.
Oh yeah, movies.
Like
are-
Rumor Weed and Bad Apple are movies.
so it's gonna be longer than 13 hours.
Longer-ish.
Yeah, longer. Because
The longer
it's
the
only
better.
TV show.
The longer the better. So we just all there and just
Yeah.
watching till like we just don't sleep. Sleep through the week.
There are also other like trilogies that we can watch, such as Despicable Me.
No.
What do you guys think?
Minions.
We'll start off with the origin story of the Minions, and then we'll work our way through the other 3 movies.
Yeah.
Are we just saying it true, people?
That sounds like a fun 10 hours.
Oh, just people. Wait, we just play like one movie on loop, and we all just like
No.
lose our minds.
We can do Twilight.
So I can satisfy all the Twilight.
I'm sure you do. Okay.
This episode is sponsored by Twilight. Just kidding.
Don't copyright us, please.
Thanks, Twilight.
I've never seen Twilight actually.
Me neither.
Really?
I just heard that it's
unfortunately
like-
did.
You unfortunately
Yeah.
did?
Wait, you watched it?
I made that mistake.
Sean,
dude.
we don't respect you anymore.
Who forced you? Who hurt you?
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
Maybe. Not now's not the time.
Okay, okay, who will help
We'll
you?
turn the cameras off.
Okay.
Why did you watch Twilight?
That is true.
Explain yourself.
I think I was like interested for like kind of like the first 20 minutes of the first movie.
Okay.
And then it was like
Sean?
I think like somebody else. I was watching with somebody else, and like they like just kept watching, and I like didn't have anything else to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
You can tell us the name after the camera. We'll call the police.
Yeah.
Okay, how
How do
about I don't know, Star Wars?
Star Wars?
I
Okay.
mean-
Honestly,
I don't know.
not as hype as VeggieTales.
Yeah.
Like, it's fine, but not as cool as VeggieTales Marathon. You
I
know what
agree.
I mean?
I'm just throwing out ideas.
I
but,
mean,
like-
when was the last time you saw a VeggieTales episode? It's
So
been
long.
years. Star
I
Wars.
mean, I've seen the
Probably-
music video.
I've seen music videos
Yeah.
for singing silly
I've been
songs.
listening to some of the music lately.
Yeah, same.
So
But, like,
It's lit.
an actual episode. Like, watching an actual episode.
Yeah, it's been maybe 2 years for me.
Yo, leave a comment if you want a VeggieTales Marathon or any of these marathons.
yeah, honestly, if you have any other suggestions for marathons for like next year, or I don't know, maybe even like next semester.
Yeah. We can just have an epic time.
Next Saturday night.
Epic.
Live.
Every week. No,
Every week.
that's too much. How about Hunger Games?
Nah.
Hunger Games?
Hungry? Games?
Hungry?
Is that what you said?
No.
Are you hungry,
Hung-
Moses?
No, Hunger Games.
Is that like the cafeteria?
Yeah, Hunger Games.
Just like everybody's hungry, just playing games.
All right, so yeah, if you guys have any other suggestions for marathons, please just go ahead and comment down.
We just said
Yeah, I'm just repeating that for whatever reason.
To make sure that
there
you know.
go. I'm a very like
We need
consistent man.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, wait.
so.
But so we had a cool time at the marathon. How could we like make it better? Because I feel like a lot of people had like a lot of ideas how it could be better.
I feel like I shouldn't be the one to say so because I wasn't even there for the movie. Like I wasn't using the event the way that it was meant to be used.
Right, that's another thing. Because a lot of people came for the wrong reason. So is it more like their fault or the people's fault?
I mean, I think while I enjoyed the movie, I think it was alright, honestly. Like
So
the food.
so you were there for kind of the movie.
Yeah,
I think. So
yeah.
how could it improve?
Maybe like in the middle and like somewhere we had to like adjust some subtitles and stuff like that. But other than that, it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, because you couldn't really hear what they were saying a lot of the time.
Yeah,
There
because-
were moments where they were like talking in a different language.
Oh, yeah.
And they had to like
Do
change the
subtitles?
subtitles.
Yeah.
If there was a way to like set that up so that it just
Oh, it
works
has
when it's
subtitles.
supposed to, that would be cool.
Yeah.
I think that's like a Lord of the Rings exclusive issue though.
Yeah,
so,
it is. It really is. Like VeggieTales not gonna have that problem.
I mean, maybe. Like,
Yeah.
Who knows?
They're start talking in Elvish, like Larry's just like
Wait, there's
There's
a
a Lord of the-
Lord of the Rings like vegetable.
Oh my god!
know
I
this?
forgot.
Yo.
Lord of the Beans.
We should.
Oh,
we should watch
We need to watch it.
That should have been part of yesterday.
How long is it?
We should have.
I
Wait,
don't know,
I think
maybe
it's
like an
like
hour and a
literally
half.
like an hour and a half. Because they made it like really long. Because Lord of the Rings is really long.
I have to watch
We have to watch it.
That would be amazing. No, seriously,
the
that's
Beans.
perfect. It's just everything.
Why didn't we
Fun.
watch that yesterday, people?
It's more PG and
like
just
better content.
Yeah, just better.
It's just amazing. I don't know why, but like the trees, like throwing like purple crap at the vegetable, like traumatized me as a kid.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it just did.
I think the like food was great. Like,
Well, we brought our
there
own
was lots of. Well, yes. I mean, specifically the pizza. There was like plenty of pizza.
Yeah.
There was even left over in the morning.
And it was good.
That was good. Yeah. There were like donuts for breakfast too.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
I miss breakfast.
I'm sorry. It was good
donuts.
though.
You missed out, Sean.
Yeah,
pizza.
Sean, you could have had donuts.
I had pizza.
and gained 2
Oh.
pounds. You missed 2 pounds, Sean.
Yeah.
You could have been less healthy.
I regret it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really. but-
HP decreased. Wait, is it comment time? Is it comment time?
It is common time, but there's a small problem. So apparently, we're not popular enough to
Yeah.
get enough comments. Last episode, we did get a couple comments, but they weren't really anything that we could actually respond to or talk about. So, for those of you who are listening, if you are listening, please just, if you have anything you want us to talk about, just comment and we'll bring it up. Like, I don't know, just feedback, anything, whatever.
Like, leave questions so that we can like answer them.
Yeah, questions, just anything, and we will respond. And
Yeah.
there you go.
No comment time. It's because of you. It's your fault.
There's no comment time this time.
You killed comment time, viewers.
Yeah.
Comment time is dead.
Good job, guys.
You can revive it though by
You
leaving a
can.
comment.
It's
down below.
all in your hands.
Yeah.
It's like bonus me, but comment time.
Yeah, basically, that was what I was going for.
I was thinking the same thing. Basically.
Anyway, so Sean's guest topic was nothing because he doesn't have a topic,
Which is fine.
which is fine.
Yeah.
You're allowed to not have a topic. We will rant about whatever. Sean,
fine.
how does it feel not having a topic?
Charlie was like pressuring me to have a topic. And then I'm like, no, I don't. I just want to talk about whatever I feel like and whatever like, works at the time.
Okay.
Because I
yeah.
felt like it was kind of restricting
Oh.
to like.
Sean,
like-
you're making the podcast look bad. Stop.
No. It's like good for some people, but like
Okay.
last week, like Austin, he had like something he wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that was important to him, and it did lead to like other like serious issues.
Like mental health. That's pretty
Yeah,
important.
but I didn't really feel like I had anything in mind.
Like a lot of guests like also that I talked to like didn't have like a topic right away or didn't have one at all, which is okay. Like That's fine. We will just rant about whatever if that's the case.
As long as you actually have whatever to talk about, even if it's just whatever comes to mind, like that's chill. It's just like there's also the side of it to where like we need to talk about something. We can't not talk about anything.
Right.
So.
We run a podcast. We have to have some kind of structure, kind of at one point. Sean,
okay.
let me pose your hypothetical because I just thought of this. You have a dice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with 100 sides. On one side there is a skull. If you roll this dice and it lands on the skull, you instantly die.
Painlessly.
If you roll painlessly, and if you roll any other thing that isn't the skull, you get $1 million. Do you roll?
Yeah.
How many times?
Till you get the skull. It's like 1%. So
Wait, hold on. But can't you like if there's a 1% chance of getting the skull, then doesn't that mean you can just like roll once and you? Oh wait, you can repeat it.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
But why would you
okay.
want to? Just greed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
but like $1 million is like enough.
What do you think, dude?
I thought it was like a one roll kind of thing.
No.
but
No. What do you think?
I think like it gets to a point to where like you have enough money where you can use that money to then have another way of having a stable amount of income.
Oh, so you roll once, get $1 million, then be done.
Like, what if you get $1 million, then you can spend that to set up a business, and then you're set. Like, that's it. You don't
Yeah,
have
like
to risk your life.
investing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And then you have like millions upon $1 million from just that.
But how
Assuming
many
it doesn't
times?
fail. Like, yeah.
You know what? Some
Like
people
20
wouldn't
times.
roll out of fear. Like I think most people that are asked this question would not roll.
1%.
Yeah, like actually statistically, I think most people who are asked this would not roll out of fear of death. What does that say about like the population of the planet?
Fearful. I mean,
Like,
I would roll.
People
like,
fear
right
death
now.
that much.
Yeah. I think that's rational, but like it depends on like 1%. I mean, if it was 10%, then I would like kind of,
If there were 10
recoil.
skulls,
Yeah, I would recoil a little bit, but it's like 1% and 100. It's like
but some people are
Not
afraid
bad.
of just that.
yeah, and some people don't
Actually,
want
most are afraid of just that.
don't want to put their lives on 1%. Maybe
Yeah.
less, but 1%.
But Sean does.
Is big enough.
I mean, wait, so do we all agree that we would roll it?
Yeah.
Oh,
what
yeah.
does that say about our lives?
Oh my god.
I guess we all aren't having a great time.
Okay, no, but actually, if you listen this far, thank you first of all. But tell us if you would roll and how many times.
Yeah.
I want to know your answers.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
comment idea, actually.
Just like think it out. Like,
Yeah, think, guys.
Methodically.
Yeah, viewers, you heard him think.
tell us your thought process.
Because I'm at least curious to know.
I think, I don't know, like, I would just, I feel like I would really roll it a lot.
oh my
like,
gosh.
It's not
just
that I...
waiting. You want.
No.
It is a painless death.
It's not that I want this skull.
Is it painless?
It is painless.
One strat is to write your will. All money goes to your whoever, and then you just roll like a month until you die, and then you have like all this money that goes to your
Oh, you
future.
know what? I got a good
that's one
idea.
strat.
What?
I roll once, get $1 million, hire more people, and they roll the dice for me. And they roll the dice like at least 10 times to get like my $1 million, and
then they die.
Yeah, and then they die.
Capitalism.
And then I get the money and hire more people to roll the die for me.
Okay.
Capitalism.
Wow. Capitalism. Isn't it
You gotta
great?
think ahead.
Getting money at the cost of human life.
Yeah.
Moses doesn't care about human life, guys.
We can talk
Wow.
about capitalism.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I love capitalism.
Same.
You know what?
Socialism sucks.
That communism. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes, bro. That's a big cringe for me, dog.
A president in the United States comes in. You know what, guys? Socialism is not radical enough, guys. Let's go with capitalism. Capitalism squad.
Makes boosted money. First thought in your head, go.
I want to sleep in and
Oh, yeah, dude.
have the house to myself tomorrow
Dude.
so that I can just drink tea and melt in my bed.
I mean, after an all-nighter, like, that's the first thing I want to do. Relatable, am I right? Leave a comment, smash like.
Feels so great when you're alone at home,
Yeah.
and like it feels like you are actually living an independent life.
Really?
Yeah. And
Except you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free everything.
Yeah. But like you get to like make your own breakfast.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's quiet.
Yeah.
Nobody's there.
When I'm alone, I like turn all the lights off and like just have one little mood light and like have like lo-fi playing, and then like my family comes back and turns my lights back on. I'm like, ugh,
I just
lights. Why?
I I do a few things. I just like play music super loudly, and
Oh, yeah.
I also like will just walk around the house and sing.
And your family comes back home like, Charlie.
Yeah, never mind. I won't stop. Sometimes I just like talk to myself. I'll just walk around. I mean, it's basically just the thoughts that you have in your head that everybody thinks is
But
just
out
said
loud.
out loud.
Yeah.
Like it's really not that like weird or different because everybody has thoughts. It's just that I'm speaking them.
Some people actually think that talking to yourself is therapeutic.
Oh,
yeah, I think it is.
so.
Like
It
I
is?
talk to myself all the time.
Really?
Like it's not like
I mean, it's not
or
weird.
anything.
It's
No, I do that
hard
too.
for me because like I have like 3 voices in my head. So you were talking. So we were talking
Okay,
about.
Which
So-
voice are we talking to right now?
So
Wait, so are the 3
are you
voices in your head
possessed?
like switching around? Like one day you have
Oh,
one
no.
voice, the next you have another
They
one.
talk all at the same time.
okay,
True.
Sean, you think that talking to yourself is therapeutic and not actually that weird?
Yeah.
Why?
Like processing ideas and thoughts and all that. Like sometimes I want to like tell somebody something and I'm like, maybe I should think this out first a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
And so like just like thinking about it, like maybe like thinking about like how a conversation would go down with
Oh, yeah.
like so just like that, yeah.
I mean, I do
Very
that.
wise.
No, it's not weird.
I think it's like a good way to just process what's going on in your life. Like
Yeah.
it like really helps me just to think about everything. Like especially at the end of the day, I might not be speaking it out loud, but just thinking about everything that's going on, just like a way of processing it. It makes things just kind of, I don't know.
I think people think
more
it's
in
weird.
control.
People think it's weird because it's associated with like loneliness,
Yeah.
and if you talk to yourself, that means you're lonely, right,
But who's not lonely?
bro?
Bro.
So like talking to yourself can be like almost assessing yourself. Like sometimes I'm like it's been maybe like a long hard day and I'm just like, you know, you just kind of ask yourself like just assessing like how you're doing and like how the day was and like how you're dealing with it and all that. So that can be helpful, I think.
All right, well, Sean, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you.
I'm glad that you came, even though you disliked our last video.
Yeah.
I liked it again.
Really?
I mean,
He undisliked it.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
yeah.
Can you-
After I listened to it.
After you listened. So you disliked it first, and then you're like, oh, never mind.
He just shows up and dislikes it just out of like
And
Friendship.
rudeness.
Envy. No.
That's what friends are for, smashing dislike.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so if you want to be a guest, please contact me, Chuck, Sean. Not Sean. I don't know why I said Sean. Me, Chuck, or Moses. We will hook you up. And please, we need comments for comment time. All right?
Yeah.
Comment time needs to revive.
Comment time.
And it's your fault.
Wow.
Exactly.
Blaming the viewers.
Calling you out, viewers, for killing comment time. I miss comment time. Comment time with me.
I miss it too.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. Just like
Come back.
say whatever you want and we'll respond. Make sure you
Not
leave
whatever you
the-
want. We need questions.
Say whatever you want.
Say whatever you want with boundaries.
Yep. So
God is watching.
So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for making it this far. And we will see you guys next time.
Next Monday, dude.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.